So
Yeah.
let's go ahead and move on to the next topic of discussion, which is kind of a quick one, don't you think? I mean,
Yeah.
there's not really too much to say about it other than Titanfall's back.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't see that coming. So this article is from Push Square, which is a most obviously PlayStation
Yeah.
dominated news source. It is from Stefan Tailby. Tailby. That's an I, right?
Yeah. Delby.
Tailby.
Yep.
Yep. So the title of the article is "There's something weird going on with Titanfall 2 right now. Your rockets will blot out the sun. Block out the sun? You must mean.
Yeah. Blot out. I mean, I guess it is blot out, but kind of the
I
same as
guess
block.
so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, this guy's an SAT genius over here. We just know math over here. That's it. That's all we know. Barely can speak words right now. So, if you haven't heard, well, we haven't thought about Titanfall 2 in a while. Respawn's beloved first-person shooter came to PS4 in 2016. Dang, it was that long ago. And was met with the near unanimous praise for its brilliant campaign and entertaining multiplayer. Unfortunately, it never quite caught on, and the developer moved on to Apex Legends, a free-to-play shooter, albeit set in the same universe. While Respawn has largely left Titanfall 2 behind, some recent activity around the game has caused fans to sit up and take notice. But some people don't know this, but I think I even told you this before. So, Apex Legends was made by a couple of people at Respawn. Respawn didn't direct them to make Apex Legends. It was like a
Yeah.
side project, which is why it's so familiar to Titanfall.
Yeah.
And then they just completed the game, and Respawn saw it. They had fun. They were like, "All right, let's launch it."
Yep.
That's why it had no trailer,
Surprise
no
launch.
marketing whatsoever.
Here it is.
Just was like, "You're out. Go play." Game is awesome.
Yeah.
So, helpfully, a Reddit post has pulled most of the developments together. Long story short, the game was a bit of a mess for a long while, plagued with hackers and matchmaking issues. However, Titanfall 2 got its first meaningful update in years very recently, which fixed some of the matchmaking and server problems, removed out of bounds exploits, and made slight alterations to multiplayer maps, and updating a rotating multiplayer playlist with new and returning modes. It's all positive news for hardcore fans, but strange to see it all suddenly being updated. That is a good point, because the Titanfall community has been die hard
Yeah.
about this game for a very long time, begging for
Yeah.
the next Titanfall, and people are getting kind of tired of Apex. But I wonder if the funding and the success of Apex Legends gave them more resources and more people to put on Titanfall 2 to try to do a resurgence.
Yeah. In a weird pit of irony, I think that's probably true, right? Like, I think it
Yeah,
had to have to a certain extent. Um, yeah, I think overall, I've heard people talk about Titanfall 2 in the past, and especially kind of over the recent years, and like
yeah.
most people have nothing but good things to say. They're like, I really enjoyed this game. I thought it was good, and it's kind of sad that it doesn't really have a player base anymore, and it's not just up to standard anymore, and it's not getting updates. And but overall, people, I mean, Titanfall was a good series, and 2 was certainly no slouch. So it's good to see that Titanfall 2 is getting some love.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it. That's pretty much all you really got to say about it. I'm the same way. I first played Titanfall 2 on my laptop, my old one, but because of the quality of the game and how it wasn't really optimized, and also my laptop just probably wasn't good. Um, I had really bad like pixelation and graphic errors to the
Yeah.
point that like 3D models would render all throughout my screen if somebody had a certain character or a certain gun in their hand. So it was literally just unplayable. And then I would watch people stream and play, and yeah, the cheaters, hackers, overall networking issues just kind of killed the game, and everybody just moved on.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, for sure.
yes, sir. So I'll continue on just a little bit more here. On top of that, some strange coded message have appeared at the bottom of some Apex Legends patch notes, and of course, they've all been decrypted. Each of the message refers to the release dates of Titanfall, Titanfall 2, and Apex Legends. Fans have also put together the Titanfall 2 7th anniversary is on October 26th, while Apex Legends' latest season ends just a few days later on the 31st. Happy Halloween. Most recently, a new mode has appeared with the game itself named question mark question mark question mark with the description your rockets will blot out the sun. Oh, that's where that reference comes from then.
There you go.
So, with all the unusual activity, fans of the mech based shooter are getting excited. What could it all mean? Dare we utter the phrase Titanfall 3 without the very last point about the question mark game mode? We'd be a little more trepidatious. Dude, this guy definitely SAT. But it does all seem to hint that something is going down. Where do you stand on this, Kyle? Where are you at?
Listen, man. I mean, I'm excited to hear this game come back. I may even, dare I say, may I hop on this game at some point, you know?
Hey, man, it's got to be free to play right now, right?
I want to say it is.
It has to be. It's been out since 2016. Who's paying for a game from then?
I mean,
Besides anybody that wants to play Master Chief Collection for some reason, you don't have Game Pass. Still got to pay for that. But
you know what's free to play? Apex Legends.
it's a fact. Yeah, I gotta wonder though. Like I said earlier, is the success of Apex Legends the reason why Titanfall is coming back? Not because it's just like people miss the old movement and like an arena shooter or whatever, but because it made Respawn even more successful than they already were to get resources on this. So
Well, literally, I mean, I feel like too, like people coming back and playing Titanfall 2. If you played a lot of Apex, the movement's probably extremely similar, so you'd probably dominate in this.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a fact.
So yeah.
Yeah, it's actually like blowing up though. I think I saw on Steam. Let me pull up the numbers just super quick and then we'll move on to the next one. But the Titanfall 2 player count for Steam was like crazy high. Yeah, so 5 minutes ago, 10,509.
Oh man,
24-hour peak, yeah, 1,700, 16.8. The all-time peak was 27,500. So,
Dang. There you go.
brother, they are coming back. This last 30 days, 22.7 thousand.
Oh baby.
So, it's back, dude.
We back.
It's back.
Back.
It's back. I think it's only going to pop off the remainder of the month when we get over to that Halloween period.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see what happens.
See something pop off? I would say maybe Titanfall 3. I know Titanfall 2 fans probably love a Titanfall 3, so who knows, dude.
Yeah, you know what'd be goated is anybody that logs into Titanfall 2 right now automatically gets beta access to Titanfall 3. If that is even
kind
a
of
thing.
5 million brain, you know? Get 3 brains, one head. Push together.
Yeah, we gotta go log in that after the pod. Go download it and get on for a little bit.
True.